Yeah, man, this is Graham Smargan. I'm telling you, say you're in tune to Caribbean TV world. Keep it locked right here, see? Because Jah shall wash away all the tears from my eyes. Because Jah shall wash away all the tears. Yeah, man, Graham Smargan tell you that. Boom.
Okay, welcome back. As I haven't mentioned yet, but we are really celebrating National Caribbean Heritage Month, and out of that, started last year, I initiated a Health and Welfare Caribbean Weekend. Last year we did bring the film industry, Haitian film industry, and this year it's a focus on health, looking at autism. And I will share briefly with you the mission statement here at Health and Welfare Caribbean Weekend. It's an opportunity to bring a joyful awareness to the people in the Midwest of Caribbean descent. This health and welfare will symbolize wherever we live, we are connected. And as we are going to be wrapping it up for this program, I will share with you this general, like a summarization that I found that was written by nurse Lena Karask in the East Coast, and she described autism as the fastest growing development disability. Since 1990, the United States population have increased 13%, while autism have increased 172%. Currently, the Center for Disease and Prevention estimates the prevalence of autism may be as high as one child every 160 births, but I think that's an older, because that's decreased to 68, 66. 4 times more in boys. Is that still?
So it's in a higher functioning end of the spectrum. It's actually even higher.
Okay. And autism is found equally in all cultures, race, socioeconomic strata, lifestyle, and educational level. It affects more than 1.5 million children and adults. Is that
the only thing I would add to that is that I think a lot of children in minority communities are under-identified. So even though it affects all of us equally, we're not all identified at the same way.
I think that's why the numbers started growing too, because a lot of children in underserved communities started getting diagnosed.
Yeah.
That and the diagnostic criteria changed pretty substantially too.
Yes.
So if you could each, give us your final word, and also is there an opportunity to correct that they can be quickly evaluated and diagnosed?
Sure. So what we've been really pushing to try to do at Rush is to be able to see everybody equally, but that takes work and it takes money. Yes. And so we've been grateful to have some donor money so that we can set up services to help everyone, but also we have some great research studies. And so if families are interested in helping us find out more about autism, learn more about autism, they can usually get a free evaluation as part of that process and be involved in some studies that are going on. I think that's a great opportunity to help science as well as to help with the evaluation. But there's a lot more that needs to be done to kind of equalize the playing field. And
also that, if you could share your information, the website, and that you also have a video where you give a brief information about autism.
Oh, sure. So on the main Rush website, you can search autism and it'll bring you to the Art Center, which is AARTS. There's also a link to me, Rachel Lofton, and there is a video that was put together at Rush where I talk about getting into the field and I talk about autism.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Ms. Vines, is there final words?
Well, my final word would be if you think there's something going on with your child, don't ignore it. Take them to Rush, get diagnosed.
Your treasured center.
In my treasured center, and get diagnosed. And then after you get diagnosed, come to the Answer Incorporated so we can help you through the journey. And we can be reached at 708-296-5651. Our website is www.theanswerinc.org.
And also, your services are 24/7.
24/7 and free.
And free. Wow.
So we're always seeking funding. Thank you.
And also that, it's actually in the Chicagoland, especially as we talked before, if you are from Haitian, descent or Caribbean, it's very difficult. So that's why I really put that treasure, because it's of the difference that you make, and no one knew about it. Miss Bernadette, final word, please.
If you have any instincts of something going wrong with your child, get them diagnosed right away, and find the resources. I found Miss Deborah Answer Inc., and she was right there under my nose. You have to do the research. You have to. And she's helped me a lot so far.
Well, this is awesome. As I mentioned, this is an annual event, Health and Welfare Caribbean Weekend. So we will be keeping in touch, also particularly for this year, and making sure that we continue to share the resources that are available for children or adults diagnosed with autism. Thank you for watching. As I mentioned previously, we'll be sharing this information with you on social media. À la prochaine.
You probably know someone with autism. But you might not know that half of children with autism wander away from safe places, including homes or schools, in your neighborhood. Many head straight to water or into traffic with fatal consequences. If this were your child, would you want someone to get involved and help? Parents of children with autism do. If you ever see a child walking alone, remember the 3 S's. Stop to help, seek assistance from police, stay until they arrive. Get involved and help bring a child with autism home safely. To learn more, visit missingkids.com/aware.